Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Breyer, and today we are making a delicious navy bean and pasta soup. This is a super delicious recipe, easy to make. It's very hearty, healthy. You could have it for a main dish or a side dish. I think you're going to love it. The ingredients in this recipe are olive oil, chopped onion, chopped celery, chopped carrots, water, instant chicken broth seasoning, canned navy beans, which I've rinsed and drained. We got 2 cans, bay leaf, dried oregano, a small pasta like ditalini or elbow macaroni, and I have ditalini, and then salt and pepper to taste. The first thing that we're going to do is heat our olive oil over medium heat. I got 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Turn on the heat. Once the pan is hot, I'm going to go ahead and saute my onions, celery, and carrots. So I have 1 1/4 cup of chopped onions. Next, I'm going to add 3/4 cup chopped celery. Then I'm going to add 3/4 cup of chopped carrots. I'm going to stir these around and saute them until the onions are soft. You're going to stir these vegetables frequently. Okay, the onions look pretty soft. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add 6 cups of water. I got 4 plus 2. And then I'm going to add 6 teaspoons of chicken broth seasoning. This is vegan. I actually made this, but you can use whatever chicken broth or seasoning that you like. You could also use a liquid chicken broth, 6 cups in place of the water and the seasoning. Now I have 2 cans of 15.5-ounce cans of navy beans. I rinsed and drained them, so we'll add those next. I'm going to add 1 bay leaf, 1 1/2 teaspoons of dried oregano. Got 1 1/2. So we're going to stir these ingredients together and we're going to bring this to a boil. So our soup has come to a boil. Now I'm going to stir in our pasta. Got ditalini, 1 cup. Go ahead and add that, and we're going to reduce the water to a simmer. Stir it in. You could also use like a small macaroni. So you're going to reduce the heat to a simmer. We're going to simmer the soup and the pasta until the pasta is tender or to your desired doneness. Just check the pasta package and see what the recommended cooking time is. So we'll keep an eye on our soup and the pasta, and we'll be back when the pasta is tender. Okay, I think the pasta is ready. I'm going to go ahead and just check one. Whoops. Perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the bay leaf, if I can find it. It was here a minute ago. I lost the bay leaf, but I know, oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take out the bay leaf, turn off the heat. I'm going to add salt and pepper to taste. I'll go ahead and add 1/2 teaspoon. The amount of salt depends on your chicken broth. If it has a lot of salt, you won't need that much. If it doesn't, you'll have to add extra. So I'd say 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon. And then also fresh ground pepper to taste. Okay, so let's try this soup. Super delicious. This would be perfect as a main dish, as a side dish, with a sandwich, salad, toast. I have some bread. Okay, I'm going to let this cool and we'll try it in just a minute. I'm ready to try my navy bean and pasta soup. This is so delicious, and that pasta has a fun texture. You can double the recipe if you want. You might need a bigger pot though. You could also top it with some chopped parsley. My friend gave me this, and it makes it look really beautiful and has a nice flavor too. It's optional if you want to try that. Anyways, I'll see you in the next lesson.